Hi guys, welcome back again to another tutorial. I'll be showing you a tutorial on how to coil a synthetic wig, but first this wig needs reconstructing. So what I did first was to detangle this wig. I decided to detangle off camera because if I show you this process we are going to sleep here. And the next thing I did was to revamp this synthetic wig. I did that off camera as well. Then I proceeded to sew a 2x4 machine sewn closure for the wig. This is the bundle of the wig and it is easier to brush after revamping. The next thing I did was to get the wig cap ready for wigging by outlining the wig cap. After I was done with that, I proceeded to wig the hair with machine. Then this is what it looks like after wigging. So it's now time to get into the actual tutorial of how to curl a synthetic wig. So I'm going to be creating a bouncy curls for this hair texture. So I sectioned the hairs into three, the one at the back. Yours can be four depending on the volume of the hair, but I would say you shouldn't make it too big. So after sectioning the part I want to curl, I made sure I use my comb to comb it properly to detangle it, and I made sure it is tangle free. Then I smoothen the hair because the hair has lots of short flyaways, so make sure you smoothen this properly because we will be using leave-in conditioner and water mixture for this process. So you are going to roll this one dry. We are going to be rolling this one while it is dry. I have different tutorials on how I created bouncy curls with leave-in conditioner and water mixture. The link will be in the description box, you can check that out. After smoothing the hair, like I said earlier, wrap the tip of the hair around the rollers. Make sure you hold it firmly. As you can see, I'm putting my thumb inside the rollers and I'm also using my other thumb to hold the hair while I'm wrapping it because I want it to be tight. You can see the illustration with my fingers, so follow the illustration and you're going to get it. So just keep rolling till you get to the top. Make sure it is tight. You're not going to get it at a go because it is not wet, because when it is wet the hair will grip better than this. So as you roll up, you are going to use your hand to gather the hairs together so it doesn't exceed the roller's size. I would also suggest you use magnetic rollers, this one that I am currently using, so that it's going to be easier for you to like clip, unlike the next one I want to use now. Also, you are going to see how I did that in case you don't have this magnetic rollers. For extra security, due to the process of how I want to achieve the bouncy curls, I'm going to be using bobby pin to also secure the curls after using my magnetic rollers. So the next thing I'm going to do is to use the other regular rollers. I'm also going to use bobby pins to secure it as well. Let's go again with the explanation. Comb the hair, make sure it is tangle free, comb properly. For this part, I explain with my hand on how you can grip it firmly while rolling it up, so just watch carefully. Wrap the tip of the hair around the rollers after smoothing the hair. Grip it firmly so it is not loose at the beginning, then you wrap it up. As you are wrapping it up, you are holding it firmly, okay? After you're done rolling it up, use bobby pin to secure it left and right. See the reason why I said magnetic rollers is better than this normal rollers, because you need to keep adjusting and adjusting. This rollers will still get the job done provided you roll it properly, you roll it tight as well. After I was done rolling everything, so I used hot comb in low heat to flatten the closure. For the two sides at the front of the closure, I am rolling it the opposite direction of how I rolled the other ones. You can see how I am doing it. It is still the same way you roll it. It is just that I rolled it in another direction. Moving on, for the final process of coiling the wig, I'm going to be using this conditioner. I am going to pour some in a small bucket and mix it with a lukewarm water. The water should not be hot at all. So after mixing it, so you can be able to use your hand to mix it properly. So after that is done, boil hot water, pour hot water inside it, and also put the hair in a big bowl, because we're going to be pouring hot water on the hair directly. So you just have to be careful with this process. So I mistakenly deleted the first clip of me pouring the hot water conditioner mixture on this hair, but I repeated it so you can see what it looks like. Also, make sure when you're pouring the hot water in the mixture of the conditioner and the lukewarm water, make sure it is very hot so it can do the job well. So I'm repeating the process again just to show you guys, but this time the water is no longer hot. Also, make sure that the water touches every part of the hair while it is hot. So leave it for some minutes to cool before you rinse it with cold water. And after rinsing, keep it in a place where it will dry very well. I left it for some days. You can leave it for 2 days as long as it dries very well, but I left it for some days because rain was falling that period, so it didn't dry on time. So I left it for like almost a week. Right here I am removing the rollers, and don't forget that after using the magnetic rollers, you still have some bobby pins around it, so you just don't drag it or else you will ruin your curls and your curls won't be neat. So the top part I curled in the opposite direction. This is how you remove the rollers. You are going to follow the way the rollers is going from the back. Can you see? Thank God this hair can accept a little bit of heat. Use the hot comb to flatten any part that is swollen. I'll also be making use of my hair wax as well. I went on and on to use my hot comb to flatten the closure, to style it properly so it can look presentable. So this is me styling it. Also, I also used comb to smoothen the hairs together. Some parts had a lot of flyaways, so I needed to use comb to like smoothen it together. And then I rolled it with my hand. I used the comb to support the styling. So just watch and see how I am doing it. Can you see how beautiful the hair is? To further flatten the closure, I'm going to be using holding spray to hold the center part because there was little flyaways. And after that was done, I used my hot comb again to press it down. And here is the final look. If you found this video helpful, kindly give this video a big thumbs up. It means you should click the like button, subscribe to my channel, drop your thoughts in the comment section, and I'll see you guys in the next tutorial. Bye.